In honor of almost having my life back, aka graduate school almost being over, I figured I would do something I've never done and have you guys work an on-call shift with me. So for a little background, I'm an EMS instructor, paramedic instructor, and I work part-time in a small rural town. And for the last 3 or 4 on-call shifts that I work, which I work Friday through Monday morning, I have only gotten patient refusals, no patients, or we don't get any calls. And yeah, I looked up in the sky and it is a full moon and we're expecting chaos because I really need to be practicing my final presentation that's due next week. So I feel like EMS gods, you know, they know whenever you need to be doing something, and those are the moments where chaos ensues. So we'll see how the shift goes. So first call down. Remember, guys, how I told you that I was probably going to do some work this shift because I needed to do homework and because it was a full moon? Yeah. I'm thinking this is just the beginning. The good thing, though, is that if every call is like this, it will be good because it will mean that, you know, we were needed. So, yeah, that patient that we ran on, probably septic. So let's just see what the rest of the night brings. Good morning, top of the morning to you. I'm way more awake than I was earlier. We actually had a pretty good call. Well, we had 2 good calls, but we had a pretty good call that woke me up. I actually got to see atrial fibrillation with rapid ventricular response, and I haven't seen that in forever. And it was just 100% not what I was expecting when I hooked this patient up to the monitor, just due to his age and to just his overall affect. I just didn't think that that's going to be what the issue was, but it was. So dropped that patient off, and then we had a motor vehicle accident that was at a pretty high rate of speed. Now I'm back. I think I'm actually going to try and get a little bit of shut-eye before it gets super bright outside, because I have to practice for my presentation for graduate school. It's the last thing that I have to do for graduate school. So I'm trying to just get some good practice in because it's a 30-minute presentation. So anyway, I'm gonna go take a nap, and if we get any more calls, I will talk to you then. I'll try to get better at this whole thing. Good morning, y'all. So I haven't filmed pretty much the entire shift because we haven't gotten any other calls. So EMS gods were like, okay, we gave you your full moon shift, so now you can practice your presentation. Honestly, it was good to get some good calls, so I was pretty excited about that. But I did get some practice in, and here in like no, it's tomorrow, oh my gosh, T-1 day, I am presenting my final project. So hopefully all goes well and I can be done with school forever and ever and ever. Or at least until the next time that I go back. You know, can't make any promises. Anyway, I plan on posting one of these the next on-call shift I work. I typically work them once a month, sometimes once every other month. But hopefully next time it'll be a little more exciting and I can take you with me.